Good morning, boys! Big morning ahead of us, big day. 100th video special, combine giveaway. Can you believe it? All-time highs. The day just keeps going. Holy shit. I don't like this one. There we go. Let's see here. Let's see here, boys. Should just be long. No. Today's jolts. Was this what this was? This is consumer confidence. What was that information? What was this information? It's at 10. Can you believe it? Patrick. Good morning, good sir. Yo, I saw your DM, Bo. Right, just let me see real quick. Saw your DM last night though, brother. Sorry I couldn't reply to it. Had a lot going on. Shit's been crazy at work. But bro, losses are a part of the game, and I'm glad you had a healthy option to hit the gym. Really nothing else we can do, bro. I mean, you caught a nice long. She just wanted to come back down to these lows, down to close that gap, and there's nothing you can do about it. And there's the Brett Saucy Man, the myth, the legend himself, the vibe bringer. How you doing though, Pat? How you feeling now after that? Thanks, bro. No worries. It was a rough day for me mentally. I hear you, bro, and that's why I'm glad you reached out, and please always do that. Fuck, man. This is the game, like you're saying. Some days it feels great. Some days it feels fucking triggering. Like I mean, you've seen me get triggered live, so it's part of the game, brother. But you know what the game is. You show up every fucking day, and we just keep doing the same thing. Keep your head held high, and eventually it works. Eventually the profits just roll in. Got a big day though, boys. We're already opening at market highs. We got jolts. We're giving away combine today. Actually giving away 2 combines today. One's going to be for the man that gave the idea to me. Babyface. Good morning, man. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well, brother. Feel good now. Ready to be patient and win. That's what I fucking like to hear, Pat. Yes, sir, buddy. That's a W, Pat. That's how you show up mentally, bro. Every day's different. Welcome in, though, Babyface. We're giving away 2 combines today, boys. Really, we're giving away 1. One is going to be good morning, Song Sing. Good morning, gentlemen. Or good afternoon, Song Sing. Hope you're having a good afternoon in Dubai. Hope you had a good dinner. Hope you had a good day, bro. Hope your day was well. We're getting mad volume into the 26 330s. Opening up into new numbers, the 600 hole number. Once we get a little bit more people in here, about 30 minutes, maybe 30 minutes or so into the stream, we're going to give away some combines. I'm so stoked. This is our 100th video special. Fucking appreciate you guys so much. Oh, yes, sir, Saucy. We're giving away 2 combines. One's going to be to the man that gave the idea, the fucking homie that's been in here from day one, just sharing good vibes. It's going to be our moderator, one of my homies. You guys know we're close, Brett. And then I'm going to give another one out just to y'all for being here every day and being the truth. Like, I just love the community that we're building. I want to give back. Obviously, we had a 100th video special on top of a payout. We're going to be giving away some combines today. My boy, Mar. Hope you're doing great today, King. Welcome in. Good morning, King. Did you grab this long? Market's at that 2600s, or is anybody long? Badass, bro. You can do giveaways and get an affiliate code as well. Badass, bro. You can do giveaways and get an affiliate code as well. I don't know if Topstep doesn't have any affiliate codes, so if I ever want to do that, Pat, I'm gonna have to try to flip over to some different, some other prop firms, but it's definitely an option. We'll see. All within good time, right? We're patient here. We're patient here. You know it, Mar. Did grab the long like a G. Like a king. Good shit, Mar. Happy you're here, brother. Good morning. Good morning. The volume's here. We got 25 minutes. We're going to get jolts. We're at 26 all-time highs. 26.36. Woo! Pat said TPT. Yes, sir. That's definitely where I'm thinking about. Give Take Profit Trader a try. Get you guys some affiliate links. See if we can get some fucking, just saving us some money. Saving us some money. In about 20 minutes here, we're going to give away these combines, boys. See if we can find anything happening before that, though. We're getting just straight volatility. If you're not in this trade yet, just be patient. Nothing to chase here at the all-time highs. Literally, if you buy right now, you're buying the highest price the Nasdaq has ever seen ever. Babyface, I hope we can make some money today. Babyface boats. Babyface boats. Shout out to Pat, though. He had a tough trading day yesterday, but the man turned it around. Went to the gym, did what he could focus on. Control the controllables that you have. And from there, you know what it is, boys. We just show up every day, no matter what. If you take a win, it's just another day. You take a loss, it's just another day. And we just show up. We have the same plan, and we try to make money. And let's see what this pushes. Was this opening print candle? It was. So opening print price was the 595, sub 6. But now we're already up to the 640s, just finding some strength. Do you know how to make a wheel? When all the cornhole pages I follow do a giveaway, they add names to a wheel and spin. I don't, Saucy, but we're gonna if y'all could help me figure that out before we do it at 10. I want to do a fair way that we can put everyone that's in here in there so that it's, you know, it's fair. Like, I like a little wheel thing. We'll figure it out because I want it to be fair and I want to give everyone a chance in here to get one. We're giving away 2 combines today. One to our man, myth, legend, moderator, the fucking G himself, Brett Gumont. We're going to give him one, and then we're going to give one away to the rest of y'all. Brett gave me an idea. He's been in here from the beginning, just sharing vibes. And he's the man. You know it. This is kind of uncharted territory for me. Absolutely, bro. No doubt, babyface. Like, this is just unprecedented times. 23,650 is crazy, boys. Even back at the 450s this week was all-time highs, and now we're just wrapping up 200 extra points is unreal. So always be careful. They have websites for that. Hell yeah, Pat. I appreciate you guys. I'll find one for us here in about 20 minutes or so. And we gonna get y'all some combine. 100th video special. This is up for you guys. Let's fucking go. I love you guys so much. For sure. Definitely want to use a wheel that everyone can see to make it fair. I would create one, but you can't see proof on my screen. Let's get that stream popping. Let's go. Mar the man. Yeah, no, I want it to be, I'll be right here on stream for you guys. Nice and fair. Everyone that's in here is going to get an entry. Everyone in here. Mar, Pat, Babyface, fucking Song. All y'all. My boy Mar, just straight sharing love. I appreciate it so much, dog. We're at the 650s, boys. We got jolts in 20 minutes. What are we feeling, Kings? Full port combine 10 contracts. No, Pat, we can't do that. We gotta try to make some money. As she rips, though. Full port the contract, pass that thing, and get paid. Def, get paid. It's kind of unreal, though. Just kind of unreal what's happening. D, good morning, King. Good morning. Welcome in, brother. You just entered into the giveaway by being here. So thanks for showing up and being the man that you are. Giving away combine here in about 10 o'clock. Nah, I know you are, Pat. You're the man, bro. If we get paid, you know, sometimes full ports work. That's the thing, Pat. Sometimes, bro, full ports work. Shout out also Topstep because they take the funds out instantly now. I didn't know that, but they come out immediately. All of our accounts are sitting at 1636. We got that payout. 100th video special. Some combine giveaways. It's just too sexy right now. I know, Mar. And on top of everything, we have the market ripping face off at all-time highs. At all-time fucking highs right now. It's unreal. So, you know what it is, boys. Patience. We still got a big week. Tomorrow's going to be even bigger with the FOMC conference. We're going to get the Fed's decision on if they want to do with the rates. So, possible pullback in long entry, or what you guys think. I am thinking a potential pullback. this kind of feels like a trendy day. Like we've only set higher prices. We're staking out higher highs. We're at all-time highs. I don't know. I'm not sure, Pat. I'm really not sure. I've seen this before come all the way back down to these prices. Like, I've seen it before where we set up this like little peak at the top of the morning, and then the rest of the day we just literally equal back to this bottom yesterday. So I'm not fully sure what I want right now. Kind of it's tricky, right? Always going to be different when we're trading prices that we've never ever seen before. We're going to be at just new ranges and new shit. So in that case, trading all-time highs, patience is going to be your friend. Just wait till it just is screaming at you so clear. Keep risk light. No reason to blow any accounts. Getting a pullback off these 650s into the 635, the EMA here. Let's see what the push is. Again, the hourly candles, the hourly chart is looking strong. So I'm feeling a pullback, but I'm still a rookie. I don't know. Then a long position. Yeah, I think we're going to get a pull back. I'm not sure where. We've got a lot of auction prices here that we could test. Again, I've seen this thing just come all the way back down before outside of all-time highs. So with being at all-time, I don't know. But I've seen a lot of things before. So possible entry around the 614 level on NQ. Our boy Mar dropping value like always. Let's see that 14 level. So he's talking about a retest at the previous high here. Also into this imbalance where we had this big wick and opening print candle. So he's looking at that. I would maybe, if I was looking for longs right now. Yeah, I don't know. These days, if it is going to trend, it's so hard to get in on a pullback. It just rips. Pre-market high, 5-minute candle wick. Yes, sir. I see you. Again, sometimes it's tricky with all-time highs just because, you know, we're getting weird movements. But already getting back into the 600s. Maybe a 600 whole number long could be sexy. You know. Into this price. I wouldn't mind a 605, like a 614 is not a bad idea either. I like it, Mar, as always. Straight dropping value for you guys just to consider. Just for you guys to consider. You know. Hey. We got the vibes this morning, boys. NASDAQ all-time highs. 100th video special. I can't express enough how grateful I am that you guys show up here and we get to fucking trade, share ideas, and make a little community, and it feels fucking amazing. So for real, this payout that I'm about to get today on this 100th video special would not be at all possible without y'all just being in here, providing vibes, and just, you know, showing up every fucking day. So W you guys. Like I said, I could kind of see this thing coming back down here. It's just one of those classic, like, sets this top and then just rips. So we'll see. Imagine seeing the craziest sell-off happen right now. I know, Ma. That's what I'm thinking. Like, it's not impossible. It really isn't. Especially with jolts and with stuff coming in. So definitely don't be holding anything too crazy. No crazy positions. Just, you know, risk light here. We're at all-time highs. Size down a little bit. Patience. The first 15 minutes are about to be set. Let's just check out our range, huh? What do we got, you sexy NASDAQ? Here's the opening print bottom. And here's the top. So this is our 15-minute range right now, boys. This here is our 15-minute range right now. I could really see this thing coming back down to VWAP. And VWAP being opening print candle would be interesting. I could also see us holding at that 600 whole number. There are lots of options here. So again, when we're not too sure, when we're trading prices we've never seen, you're always going to be better off just being patient. I almost want to take a short here. I ain't going to lie about it. I would take a short at like these 627. I'd take a short. I'm not going to, but if we weren't at all-time highs, that's what I would be looking at right now. We are at the 50%, and we're kind of getting it to hold into this wick as well. So that we could base here, but it's looking a little interesting. But again, boys, we are going to win by being patient today. We got jolts. Tomorrow we got the conference. Market's going to give us some opportunity, just like yesterday, how we had this whole combat before we finally got down to fill the gap. And then from there, it was just crazy. This one candle got us paid, made it all back to these tops again, and then this was the entry of the day yesterday. I was eyeing the shorts too, but held off. Didn't feel right. That's discipline right there, Pat. Never gonna be a bad thing to just be patient, even if it feels real sexy. We're at the 50% right now at the top of this opening print candle. Lots of reasons we could base here, so always keep your account protected. We're not trying to give money to the NASDAQ right now. She doesn't need it. She's at all-time highs. She's fine without us. Bump ba dum bump bump ba dum bump bump ba dum bump. And now we're starting to get testing into these prices here, into the 14s. This is where Mars said he was questioning. This is the pre-market high. Finding some big 5-minute wick here as well. If we start basing here, it could be interesting. I still feel like VWAP is the potential, though. It's easier to push something than to pull. Pat knows that from the gym. Yes, he does. Look at that chest on that man. Absolutely sauce. Hourly candle, we're starting to get a little bit of a top wick here. Getting pushed into this wick. Let's see the reaction. We're still in our 15-minute range. No reason to force any trades right now. Jolts in 13 minutes, boys. Jolts in 14 minutes, boys. I'm going to start doing some research, see if we can get us a nice giveaway thing. What's the type of it? Giveaway wheel. Let's try a giveaway wheel here. Stop. Giveaway wheel. What the hell is happening? Okay. Bro, what is happening? Bro, I'm getting this weird ass. Look at this. Every time I type in giveaway wheel, look, giveaway wheel Google search. This is pulling up. What the fuck? Phantom. So it's like for crypto with my wallet, but I don't know what the fuck is happening. Let's just go to Google. See if we can even get a Google. Google. Okay. Giveaway. I'm not going to type in wheel this time. Giveaway. Giveaway circle, maybe? Not wheel. Giveaway circle. Giveaway spin. How about? Let's try spin. Let's move my mic. Yeah, boys. What is going on here? Why am I getting this? Can anyone help me out with this? What is going on with that? Like I said, boys, we did get a push down here. It did kind of look like that could be an option. I didn't take any trades, but that did seem like a potential. What about a VWAP buy that looks decent? Oh, I don't know. We just pushed through the bottom of the 15-minute range, through the bottom of the opening print price. This is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy because I kind of saw it coming a little bit, but I couldn't take any shorts. Like I said, I've seen this before where you just kind of set this up where you're at these all-time peaks and then it comes back to test these prices. We've seen it before, boys, but we didn't take any trades, and that's okay. Worst case scenario, you could probably download an app. Yeah, I just don't understand why I'm getting cooked like this. Look at this giveaway wheel. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What are you doing? Like, actually, what are you doing? Giveaway spinner. Dude. Is it me? I don't want to... Yeah? Is this... I'm so confused, boys. Is this it, though? If I delete these, is that chill? It is. This is it, boys. I think this is what we're going to use. Probably just gave up all my my information. Sorry, I'm not updating y'all, though. Holy shit, we're getting a push back into the previous day's range now. Down into the 40s. Where did I get to? The 550s. Rejecting off the 650s. Down about 100 points from that push. I've seen this before. I just couldn't take the short. I was short. Too much scared and out with 200 plus. Haha. Yes, sir, Song Sing. Way to grab that, brother. All right, boys. This is what we're going to use. Options. Title. 100th Combine giveaway. Woo. Spin button. Don't need sound. I like confetti. Let's give a 10-second spin. I like it. I like it a lot. I like this better. Yep. Entries, and then so I'll put y'all's names, so we can these folks so far. Pat, Mardy. Yeah, I'll put those homies in real quick. Already getting a push down to the 50s, boy. Trying this VWAP on the other side. Could be an interesting entry, maybe, honestly. Juan, my boy, absolutely. First homie to ever start the stream, to start with the old chat. No doubt about it. Juan's in here. Juan, we got Pat, no doubt about it. Mar, no doubt. We have D in here. Song Sing. Appreciate Brett for putting these in here, making it easy. Babyface. We have a couple other homies that are normally here that aren't here right now, so I'm going to give a couple more minutes just to give them a chance. But this is pretty much what we're going to be rocking with here, boys. Anyone else is in here? Let yourself be known. A couple homies I'm thinking about that normally pop in. I'm going to be patient with. Hey, for sure, Keith. Welcome in, King. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Elijah. There's a couple more homies I can think of. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? All right, boys. Let's see what happens here. We're getting a push off of this 550 into towards this VWAP. This could be honestly a decent entry for a short off the bottom of the range. I'm going to be a little... I can't take it, but it's definitely an option. Definitely an option. I want this to be as fair as we can, boys. So if you're here, let yourself be known. You have a chance at a combine giveaway right now. NQ took out London session lows. They did, huh? Yes, they did, sir. Yes, they did. We still have Asia. I still could see this thing trading down into there. We're going to be patient, though. Can't take any trades like that. Entries here aren't too bad. So Mars considering longs. I'm going to be a little bit hesitant. VWAP, you got to get above VWAP and this 15-minute range before I would even consider this really breaking through. I'd be a little bit hesitant here. We have a lot of volatility. We have jolts coming out in 6 minutes also. So be careful with any entries right now, boys. We have pretty big news coming out here in 6 minutes that's going to just provide some liquidity and some volume. Boom. Let's go. Absolutely, Keith. No doubt, bro. Let's fucking roll here, boys. An option for a short is right now. An opportunity. Potential. Might even be able to take like these 598s. Like a 598 short would be kind of sexy. But we're gonna be giving a combine away here soon, but we're gonna give our first one away to the man himself that has always been here. He's our moderator. You guys know we've been homies for a long time, but he's consistently showing up, providing fucking vibes, making sure everyone feels included, being a great guy. And again, he's the one that actually gave me the idea to be doing this. It lines up with our 100th video and our payout. It's just beautiful. So we're going to give Brett a combine away right now. Bud, I don't even know. Send me your Cash App or Venmo right now, Saucy. And that's coming at you, buddy. And we're going to give that first one away to the man himself. And then the second one we're going to spin for you guys. Everyone that shows up and shows so much fucking love every day. I can't express enough how appreciative I am. So this is just the start. Obviously, boys, as we grow and I can do more, I'm going to be giving more of these away. Eventually, we'll do a whole set of combines, not just one. We'll do 3 or 4. But, yeah, boys, I appreciate you guys. So, Saucy, you send me your details right now on my phone, buddy, and you're getting a combine. W's in the chat at Brett. W's to Saucy and to you guys for fucking being here, Mar. Like, dude, you provide so much vibes and you're here every day, and I can't express enough how much I appreciate you guys. Let's go. Absolutely. More than deserved. More than deserved. Bro is always providing vibes. He's always in here making sure y'all feel good, sharing insights. He's new to trading too, so hopefully this can become something. It is just one account, but like I said, boys, as we grow, we're going to be doing more of these and keep this shit rolling. As we win together. Let's see what this pushing down towards these bottoms. Like I said, I kind of didn't mind this short up here. I would have liked to actually take it a little higher, so I would have been missed on this push. And now we're trying back towards these 570s. Where do I need to send details? Song Sing, you're the man, brother. You'll send details if I pull your name, and you can just send me a right on Instagram or however you feel comfortable, I guess. You can email me, you can Instagram, whatever you feel most comfortable with. There's that news. 3 minutes, we got news coming out. It shouldn't have exactly been yet, Pat. I think we're getting some preemptive volume into the news, but I don't think this was the news spike yet. There he is. You have Cash App, Saucy? I don't know if I have. I'll try PayPal. Let's see. I don't think I have PayPal. Do you have Cash App? Or you have Apple Pay? I could send you Apple Pay too, buddy. Whatever. I could do PayPal though if we need to do that as well. I can download it real quick. I just don't know if I don't have it. All right, Cash App, Venmo, and Apple Pay are my current easiest options. Pushing towards this VWAP right now, towards previous range at these 600s, kind of where I'd be interested in a short prior. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens here, boys. 2 minutes, we're going to get news. And then once the Jolts volume settles down, we're giving away this account to y'all. And then we're going to get focused. After all the giveaways done and we're sharing vibes and the love's out, we're going to get focused, see if we can find a nice trade to get in on here. Market's only been open for 30 minutes. Still getting a lot of opportunity. Make sure you guys don't have any trades on right now with volume coming in here in about 60 seconds. We have the news going to be in about 60 seconds. Kind of going to be an interesting play here. I can see this thing not being able to get above this range, though, and being a dead little trade, but we'll see what happens. Here we go, boys. 30 seconds. Let's get close here. I'm anticipating a little bit of a flood, honestly. Here it is. Here's the volume. We're getting the push right now. I wouldn't even mind taking a short here. I am actually going to put an order if we do get a push. Might not even get above VWAP. I'm currently trying to short this market as is. If we can get back in that 15-minute range slightly there. Currently not able to get above VWAP at the moment. Finding a little bit of resistance. Weak ad news. Yes, sir, Juan. Didn't go nowhere, huh? I guess we could kind of, that's what's expected. We still have a lot bigger news for the week. So maybe the market's just being patient. We also are opening at all-time highs. We're trading at prices we've never even really seen before. So lots of things to consider with this pushes here, but I don't mind this short here. If we can get a nice fill towards the top of this range. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens. But, boys, while this is happening and we're not getting fills, hold on a second. I just want to check this thing out real quick. Yeah, we're starting to get the push now. We didn't get a fill on our short. She is wanting to turn on us. Testing back down towards these ranges. But, boys, while this dances and figures it out, I'm going to cancel our order. One last chance for anyone in here that's been showing love consistently. I don't think so. One last chance if you want to put your name in. We're going to spin this thing. Right now, there's about 7 people that these 7 people are here consistently, fucking always showing value. And I really can't express enough how grateful I am. So on the future, when we can provide more than just one giveaway, that's what we're going to do. And let's fucking crank, huh, boys? Let's see who's the winner. In 3, 2, 1. Let's see right now. Come on! Oh my god, Babyface just got trolled, but Song Sing! Song Sing! Oh my god, Song Sing. He said, where do I send my details? He knew. That man knew. Hell yeah, Song Sing. This combine is for you, my boy. And I know it's kind of like a little bittersweet, but I hope everyone else is grateful for him and okay that y'all are going to get an opportunity as well. If I could give one to every single person, I would. And we will eventually. I promise I won't forget y'all. These names are going to stay here. And as we grow and do more, we will be doing more. But the first giveaway is going to go to Song Sing. Absolutely dope. So Song Sing, reach out to me. This is future IQ. He read, you know the market, Song Sing. I see what you're doing. But bro, DM me on Instagram if you have it. My name is just Tyler Cam on there. Or email me or whatever you got to do. Juan, you're the boy. You know you're deserving of it as well. Everyone is. Again, I wish I could send every single one a combine, make it fair and fun. And we will. We will eventually. But today, we got to give it credit where credit's due to the man Song Sing, who's always in here providing value. Bring that bad boy to live, boss. Bring that bad boy to live. How crazy would that be? A giveaway account. This is pushing off this VWAP now, boys, like I was thinking about trying to get up short. We were looking for a little higher than we got, and now we're threatening down towards these 59s. So some volatility still here. Volatility still here. So there's our giveaway winners, boys. We got Brett, obviously the man himself, and Song Sing. And again, if I could share with every single person, I would right now. I love you guys, and let's just the start, boys. And now that the giveaway and fun and love is over, let's get dialed in and see if we can get a trade going on, huh? We already had the news come out. No more fear with that. We're starting to push towards these lows. We have some more low prices we could auction into. We're currently holding at the 550s, which is previous day peak, like when we ripped up here. Consolidating. This hourly candle is a little weird, honestly. The inversion on that, the doji. So just patience always. Keith says you make sure you bring that shit to a withdrawal. Come on, Song Sing. What a story that would be. Same thing with Saucy too. This account's gonna go so far. Double bottom here at the 550s. Starting to find a little bit of reaction. I don't necessarily believe it. Still thinking shorts are in play here. Patience for sure. If we get back above the EMA, it could be different. But I'm thinking shorts are going to come through. Possibly show themselves. I do feel bad for Babyface right there because he just got trolled. They like slowed down on his shit and then went over in. But we're closing that and we're in here, boys. I'm still, like I said, I know we were looking for the short. If I should have just taken my thoughts up here when I was like, yo, it felt like she was gonna die. I could just see it. I've seen it before. I've seen this setup before, boys. And so now for the future, we've seen it before. We can remember as a team. When it starts, when you get an Asia session that's kind of just trendy, a London session continuation, and then a New York pre-market open at these like ranges like this, I've seen it more than once that we just come back down to it's like a little like a hook or a cliff or an edge, and then it just brings us all the way back towards these low auction prices. And so that's kind of what we're looking at right now, seeing if this 550s holds. I don't know if it will, and if it doesn't, we're gonna push through. Song Sing, there he is. Absolutely, brother. Get another push. And here's what we were thinking. The shorts are still in play. Everything happens for a reason. Fucking W baby face for the perspective. I love it, King. I love it. Why was only 2 there? I meant 3. I meant 3. There's the third. It's so dope we get to trade again immediately. They take out the funds quick, so very grateful for that. We get to put on some trades. I should have taken an my idea up here. My testicles weren't large enough. I was actually more just focused on the giveaway and shit, but how could you? How could you short this? Do you have to 11 again? Yep. Yeah, we're here till 11, boys. We got an hour today. 53 more minutes till Europe closes, until we're out of here. We got 50 minutes to find a nice setup. Let's make it happen. Saucy, give me your Michaela's though. I want to get you in there so you can try and capitalize, my boy. I want you to capitalize on this. All right, we're pushing off these 50s for pretty much a third time. We had the double bottom, pushed through it, but now we're starting to find some support by these buyers. So this could be a spot here if we start pushing back up. Excuse me. Slight imbalance here. If we get a closure there with a retest, I wouldn't mind it. We're hanging out. We're hanging out at a price. We could go either way here. The strength at this bottom makes me a little interested by these buyers. Always. Working hard. Working hard. Safest options here, boys, is above VWAP. You could take a long. If you want to be really patient, that'd be back in the 15-minute range. Song Sing only has an email. Is there a way to send a... You can't send a combine over an email. I think I gotta... Song Sing, you gotta... You don't have either of those? You have any way of accepting funds, buddy? Cash App, Venmo, something like that. Cash App, Venmo, Apple Pay. You can have my number too. I want to get you your money, boy, but I can't. I don't think you can send money over email, so that wouldn't really, it wouldn't work. Kid Savvy, good morning, King. Yo, kid, appreciate you for stopping in, brother. Sorry you were a couple minutes late. We did give a giveaway already. You're also one of the homies that are always in here and well-deserving. Crypto. Crypto. Welcome in, kid. Welcome in, kid. Starting to find a little bit of support at these 70s. I'm still thinking we're going to push these lows on through here. Oh, hell yeah, Sauce. No doubt about it. It's still funded, it's still paid for, so you're chilling. We Did question taking shorts once this thing started turning around, where I said I've seen this thing trade down here before. We hesitated, but now we're starting to see the rotation. We had jolts come out fairly flat. We're now starting to base below VWAP, but we're holding these 50s level. So there's going to be some options. I still am kind of bearish at the moment. Still bearish. We'll see what happens. I caught that downtrend and passed my funded accounts. Done trading for the fucking day, Kid Savvy. Yes, bro, that's my guy. I was also looking at him, and I told the chat, like, I've seen this trade down here before, but I didn't have the testicles. But I'm glad you did and made some money, brother. That's fucking insane. Back to funded, and now you're gonna get a payout with that funded shit. Let's go. Good trade, bro. Good trade. Good trade. Now let's see what we got for options. We're testing previous day high. That's kind of where we're trying to base out now. Back towards VWAP. It's going to be a reaction. Let's see what happens. My funded futures, huh? MFF, my funded futures. Never traded them. Heard good things though. If Kid likes them, they're probably decent. Still interested in shorts or longs? It's tricky right now, Pat. Reason is we're stuck below the 15-minute range, stuck below the VWAP. We have auction prices below, but we're also at 25 or 23,578 untraded prices before, and we're testing out this previous range high, which was a gap open all-time previous highs. So some interesting stuff going on right now. I think we got to be a little bit more patient until it's clear. Above VWAP, back in the 15-minute range would be a pretty clear. Another rejection off VWAP could be short, but the way that we kind of built this structure, I'm thinking we're going to push back in now. The way that this structure happened at the 50s. Strong push, a reclaim, a bigger push off the VWAP by the sellers, and then another reclaim by the buyers. That to me is bullish. That to me is quite bullish. In fact, we're actually going to go for it, boys. We're going to put a little short in. I mean, a little long. Limit by one here. I'm looking for a trade at the 80s. Sub below the VWAP. This is definitely a risky trade. Be cautious with this. Don't follow if you... Definitely a risky trade here, but we're buying this previous bottom range, pushing back into this spot. We had this reaction to this price. I'm kind of anticipating us to continue. And, yeah, we only have a 10-point stop on anyway, so if we do break, it's going to be pretty obvious. Got to see the buyers hold here. Let's see if we can get a push, boys. See if we can get a push here, boys. Holding these 80s. We're buying a previous bottom. So this range here. And also at this imbalance that we inverted. Want to see the buyers try to hold this. Unfortunately, our stop loss is kind of a decent entry as well. At the bottom of this range where we could get a push. We did take a bunch of session lows. I do like longs a lot, Tyler. Only time will tell. I also don't mind longs. We have a decent structure. We're pushing these lows. We got to just get some support in by these buyers if this thing is going to turn around. We are below the VWAP. That's going to be the biggest obstacle for this trade. It's kind of against us in that way, so be careful. I'm in with 3 lots. Got another re-entry after hitting my trail. Mars looking long. Mars looking long. I'm looking long. We'll see what happens here. I guess I didn't think about it that you are in... Ooh, almost just got pushed there with a fill. Almost just got stopped out. It's kind of not holding good. Got to see the buyers support us here, else we're dead water. Below the EMA isn't great for us here. Below the EMA isn't great for us here. My last few days, I've been bottom ticked, and then the move happens. So be aware that that could easily rip it down for me right now. See these buyers coming here, though. They're trying. You can see the buyers are trying. We nearly just got stopped there, but the buyer is trying to defend our price. If we do get a push back in our price, I might actually add into this, boys. Don't mind this support here, that price. Like I said, I thought this entry could have been our stop loss, or our stop loss could have been an entry. And it's teasing it, so we'll see. Still not out of the woods yet. Still not out of the woods yet. But we are starting to get a little bit of support by these buyers at this price. See if we can get some continuation. Pretty good reaction from the sellers there, though, honestly. Would have liked to see that close a little stronger. Probably going to get stopped out here, boys. Would have liked to see that close a little bit stronger. There it is. We did just take a 10-point loss there. Essentially, we never got back towards the 15-minute range with that push. But I don't mind it. I didn't mind the attempt there. I really didn't. My last few days have been just like this, where I'm bottom ticked and then the thing moves. So keep that in mind. We absolutely could find a bottom here and just push. I am liquidity. Feels like I might be liquidity here, boys. I can't take another one off of my rules, but feels like I might be liquidity. We're starting to see price want to support here. Not getting the move, but it's trying. So the updates is like 20 plus seconds. I think you have to change it in your YouTube settings to make it 3 to 5 seconds. I mean the delay. So the delay is 20 plus seconds. I think you have to change it in your YouTube settings. Really? Okay, I did not know that. Let's see. Because I'm pretty sure I have it, so it's not like... Playback and performance. I'm not seeing that as an option here, D. Not seeing that as an option here, sir. I'll look into it for you, though, bro. I definitely want it to be as clean as it is for you guys. Do you guys also feel a 20-second delay, or is that the consensus here? Is about a 20-second delay? Trying out this bottom again, boys, at these 550s. Compressing below the VWAP still. We could continue to trade lower. What is this here? Refunding estimates. Into this bottom. Almost want to just take a 10-point try here and see if we can get this thing to rip up, but kind of suicide. Yeah, it's about a 20-second delay. Nothing too crazy, though. 20-second delay. How do I make it? Yeah, but it's not good. How do I make it less delay for you guys? I'm long 3 contracts from the 58s. Sauce is trying to buy this bottom. I don't mind that. I want to see this thing fucking push right up to the top then. Buying this 50 bottom. Could definitely hold. Brett is bullish. He is. He's looking long right now. I'm going to look into that for you, though, D. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to reduce streaming, YouTube stream delay. Go to YouTube Studio. From the top right, go to Create, go to Live, enter your live stream details. From the dashboard, click Settings. Under Stream Latency, select your latency. So from the Stream dashboard, on the right menu, click Stream or Manage from the thing. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do here, boys. I'll do this off, though, so you can watch the markets. Studios. Dun 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 dun. On the right menu, click Stream or Manage. Stream or Manage. I don't know if I can do it because we are currently in right now. We're getting that push, Saucy. Buyers are stepping in. Stream latency. Select your latency. Go to YouTube Studios. Yes, sir. I don't think I'm already in it right now, so I have to go live. So where it says go live stream, I'm already live right now, so I don't think I can do it right this second, D. But next day, tomorrow, I will prioritize that for you, bro. I'm gonna keep peeking though, see if it's an option, but I don't think that it is. Details. Oh, wait, we might be here. We might be doing this. Getting a push down towards these 58s. Back to where Sauce is in right now. Starting to try to hold this bottom. Why did our music stop? Anybody know? Oh, what the heck are you doing? Why did my music stop? Hey, why you did that to me? Yeah, it won't let me right now because I already am live, D, and it's saying hit go live, and then I can edit it from there. Oh, what are you doing? But I will prioritize that for you tomorrow, brother. That way y'all can be a little bit less delayed. I appreciate you for letting me know. Need to put on some real steel toe boots. Another sell-off could be possible here. Getting a little bit of a hold of these 50s. It's not feeling super strong, but if we can just get back above the CMA, it would be better. Tyler, did you ever watch Naruto? I've seen a few episodes, bro, but I've never sat down and like dedicated to it. I think I would love it. I just haven't done that yet. You a fan? Anime's great. I'm definitely a fan. I just, like I said, time-wise, I just haven't been able to sit down and dedicate to that right now. Getting a push off these 58s. Sauce is with 3 contracts, so he needs what? 25 points. So you need the 80s. 80s to trade, and you're out of that, and you're past that day one. If we can get through these EMA here, it's going to be the obstacle. Excuse me. Could easily hold here. Really, we're at an interesting price right now. 83.5 is what we're looking for, Saucy. So you're looking for right below the VWAP. Okay. I don't mind it. I don't mind the 83.5. If we do get a push above this EMA and a hold, I think we're going to go rip up to there. But it does also make me a little nervous. But let's go, Nasdaq. Hold this push. Yes. Hold this EMA. No wicks. No wicks now. 10:24, boys. Market's been open for almost an hour now. Do with that as you will. Lots of opportunities still. Excuse me. Excuse me. My words. Honestly, Saucy, it's hard to say, but I feel like this bottom is a little weaker than I like it to be. You know what I mean? Downtrending, consolidating. Let's see this push to those 58s. See if we can get a hold here. See if we can get a hold here at this bottom. Either way, be risking light here. It's feeling like we're finding some sells down here, though. But we could easily invert now. Go ahead and sweep that bottom, and let's get a push back in. I'm out. So what was that? That was $20 loss. Oh, great fucking... Great risk management, Saucy. Nice break even, brother. Looks like sellers are possibly in. It does appear as though possibly. I don't mind this bottom to hold if we do get a sweep and a little bit of reclaim. Excuse me. Yeah, we're starting to find a little bit of selling now, in towards these these overnight prices. At any spot, I feel like we could see this thing turn. Like get a little bit of volatility. Question is just where. Nice wick forming. Nice wick forming by the buyers. Feels like we tapped into some type of a level they were interested in. Feels like we might have maybe. We get a reclaim of this price back towards these 50s. I would take a long. If we get a reclaim of that price. Trying back towards these 50s now. Could be interesting if we get a hold. Really could be. Starting to get a little bit of a push by these buyers off of that 40 level. Reclaiming these 50s now. I don't know why I'm feeling so long biased, but I want to take a stab at this thing long at the bottom of this 50s range again. Feels a little susceptible. 52 down to the 42. I would get stopped if we push down lows again. Struggling to get above that EMA. Tell you what, we get a closure above these 59s, around the 60s. I'm looking at. Take that back. Take what back? That I'm looking long? I got a long bias. Feeling like we might be long, boy. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I'm thinking so. Let me just take a quick little gander. No longs. No, longs are in. Oh, longs are in. Good, good, good. I take it back on the sellers. Got you, got you, got you. Yeah, I am feeling longs are back, boys. Starting to hold this previous top. We get a nice entry chance. I'm going to take it. As long as you're starting to hold this bottom. It's 10:30. Market's been open for an hour officially now. We're at this order block. We're looking for a fill. We might be a little higher than I like to be. I think we could come back down towards like these 56s, but I'm in at the 59s. I think if I was being really a dick for a tick, I'd be looking for the 56s, but we're going to get in a little earlier here. Looking to see if we can defend the 50s. Looking to see if we can defend the 50s. Let's get a pushback up there. Looks like the buyers want to defend this level. We're seeing some reactions. Got to see some strength by them. And they keep teasing me like that, or they like show a little doji, but then the sellers are still smacking. We're at a big level here, boys. Be careful. Getting big reactions both sides. Wanted to see that be a little bit stronger by the buyers there, but I think buying is in. Buying is showing strength. I'm just probably going to be bottom liquidity like I have been. Like I said, I kind of like these 56s. I thought it'd be a little bit of a dick to try to get the fill. And of course, NASDAQ is providing what would have been a greater entry for us. Threatening the hold at that entry at the EMA. Got to see some strength here. Got to see some strength here. Getting above this previous top will be gold for us. Holding the EMA is also going to be decent. Our price is kind of the line in the sand now, ironically. Decent reaction, though, by the sellers. We're at a big price here, boys. It could move either way here. Nice closure, though. I like that closure. I think we're going to find some chances of continuation. We get a push above this range. I'd consider adding in. If we get a push above the 68s, I wouldn't mind it for an add. Not out of the woods here, though. We could easily come get a big old fatty like that. Big old fatty just like that. God damn it. Sellers are stepping in all day right now. It's providing money. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm trading this. This market today is dog shit. I agree, Juan. Realistically, buddy. No movement. We're just going sideways after a big push. I'm probably in a losing trade here. Getting some wicks at a decent level, but it doesn't feel very good here, honestly. I agree, boys. It's not a bad thing to keep the accounts alive and just call it in for a day. This might be some of my last trade more than likely. I'd like to see this thing hold this EMA price. We're at a decent spot where we've had a lot of opportunity to find some holds. But honestly, this doesn't really feel very good for a long setup now at this point. Not with the way the structure's lining up. We wouldn't have really wanted to see this give back that price and holding into this wick range. Would have really liked to see some continuation with a little bit of strength by the buyers. The lack of strength is kind of speaking. The lack of strength is kind of speaking volumes, honestly. This might be a dead wash. We have a bottom that's protected slightly, but we got to get some volume on the other side here if we want this to hold. Every time we've been getting pops like that, the sellers have been doing that. Every single pop, sellers have been stepping in. Got to be able to beat some of their faces. Got to get above this previous range if we really want to slap some of these sellers. If we get a push above the 60s, I'll honestly consider adding into this trade. Otherwise, we're still very much in the water. Threatening that it might be holding now. Again, though, we've been wicking every single pop. Sellers have been stepping in, so it's not really through until we get through this range. Kind of nice push there. Got to get a closure, though. Don't want to see any wicks. If we get a closure, I'm just going to add into this position. We did get the closure, but I'm hesitating on the add. I'm hesitating on the add even though we got the closure. Oh, no reason to be trading 2 contracts with only 1,600 in drawdown. We got to get a move. Starting to get a little bit of support at that price, so I don't mind it. Retesting it now. I just know the sellers could come in here and just one wick us all the way back, so we're waiting. I want to see maybe a little bit of a better push above this range. We held it again perfectly. If I draw a line right here across these 69s, you see how we're just holding that. I wouldn't consider adding if we get a push above it, but as of right now, we're just staying in this range. Threatening coming back down towards this bottom. Really not the closure you want to see from the buyer's side. After we got that push, this is not really what we're looking at. This feels like we're going to get on the other side of it now. Back towards these 50s again. Completely sideways price action after that bottom was put in. It wants to. It's threatening it. Look at that push. Look at that candle. If we get a closure like that, that'll be kind of sexy. If we get a closure like that, we'll see what happens here, boys. It's honestly a pretty sideways market after a big sell-off. So usually with sideways continuation, and we're just consolidating after a big move, it kind of pushes back towards the same general trend. Song Sing's in with 5 contracts buy. He said, I am in. I like the conviction, Song Sing. I love it. Let's see if we can get a hold here. I'm with you, King. Feels a little bad. I'm not going to lie to you. Feels a little bit bad, but we're going to go for it. It's not sexy till we get above these 68s. You see that clear line in the sand? We got to get above that. For that, it's not going to be really that sexy. Yeah, doesn't feel sexy, I don't lie. Feels very whippy right now. We're holding a bottom, like we're threatening to hold this bottom, but price is just not going anywhere. And when you're not getting extension either side, it tends to break through the way that it came in. So we came in from a big sell-off. We're holding the sideways price action, and when you're unable to break through either edge, usually, this is just typical, or this is experience. Previously history, whatever you want to say, usually it breaks through to the same side it came in. So we'll see. I can't get out of this trade yet. We're now officially the line in the sand below, but if we start getting a push, it could be decent. I just don't like it as much as I did when we got in this trade, boys. I don't like it as much as I did. I'm not gonna lie to you. Be risk off if you're here. Like, the buying is just not finding any continuation. Every time we're getting a little pop, it's getting ripped back. Even though we're at a price that it could hold, it's just we're getting the wicks. Kind of thinking the shorts may be stepping. Another try at the range that we've been at 3 times now. Again, the shorts have been loading in at these 67s every single time we've been here. So, caution. Caution. Lots of options, honestly, if we could get a hold here for some easy liquidity. I think this thing could move fast if we start getting above these 60s. Honestly, I think so. If we get above that 60, it could start moving fairly quickly. I almost want to add in if we get. I'm adding if we get a closure above this price. Above these 68s, I'm going to add. Got to get a closure. All right, we're getting the push now. I'm adding into this. I'm in 2 contracts here, boys. Want to see some continuation off this push. I was short from the 58s. I'm down 660. That pop through really got you. That's crazy. The 68 short wasn't a bad idea. We were ranging there, Sauce. We have our stop loss down at the 62s. I want to see this thing try to base back around the side. Our entry's at a decent price. Retesting a range we couldn't break out of. I like this. Retesting a range we couldn't break out of previously. We have the VWAP or the EMA below. I want to see that kind of support us here. I want to see this EMA support on the retest to this price. This is where we got to see some volume come in here, boys. This EMA retest price of these 68 that we struggled to get through. I want to see some buying support this price again. This is what we're looking for here. Ideally, we got that to carry through, but it didn't want to. Come on, NASDAQ. Make it make some sense here, NASDAQ. And then we get a big sell through. Yeah, I did not like. I didn't expect that. After a retest of a struggle to get through these 60s, and then they finally do get through it. I like that for the long there, boys. Didn't work out, but that's trading. Bummer. Got 1,100 in the accounts. Probably going to call it for the day. We got 15 minutes until Europe closes, until I'm out of here. So we'll hang out. Market today is trash, Mar. Juan said it too. Just ugly. Ugly. I mean, look at this choppy shit. How many 2 trades? That was my fault too. Adding into that position, having 2 contracts on with only X drawdown is pretty risky. So, more importantly though, the shorts are showing that that's where they wanted to go. This is where the shorts were looking for, so can't be upset about it. I can't be upset about it. It feels bad, but yeah, and she's gonna threaten it again. Bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum. Down 660's nothing, Sauce. Yeah, now it's starting to threaten to hold this. I love it. I love it. Ugly, ugly, ugly today, boys. Really is. No reason to be taking any more trades. Compressing below VWAP. We have this slight downtrend as well. Now this is going to be the time that we push above 50s though and reclaim. I know it. It is because I already got long and now I'd be hesitant to do it again even though this is the setup. Yeah, about what you expect. It's about what you expect after you're looking for this price to hold. We give it all back up just to get back in there in 3 minutes. That's about what you can expect. I'm shorting these 68s. Trying to short the 67 if we get there. We're threatening to hold this bottom, but I just don't believe it. Yeah. Just got missed there, but I did like to see that. Elijah. Fuck yeah, brother. Come on, King. That's what we needed. We needed some good energy. Our man's up. You shorted this move? I see you, bro. Good work. You guys hop in here and save us. We've been trying. I bought what I buy? I bought this long off this candle, this pullback, smoked. And we also bought, I think this, I don't exactly remember now. But we've been murdered each time, so. Kind of anticipating this thing to sell through some more here. I would have liked to have been short at the 67s, but we got missed. I caught a sell at the top. Fuck yeah, dude. Very sexy. I want to catch a sell at the top of the trend line, but I don't know if I get it. I was hoping to get back towards the top of this range, Juan, but she didn't even want to give it to us. Market choppy. Oh, UV, what's good, my boy? Extremely choppy. We took 2 stabs at it amongst the chop. We're down right now, but vibes are up. We gave away a couple combines today. Sad Elijah and UV both missed it. I was hoping you guys would stop in so we could put your names in. I would be looking at sell once this channel breaks. Also, draw a trend line on the 15. Market barely moving because supposedly yesterday the U.S. and China extended the tariffs for another 90 days, so it might have affected today. Probably. Definitely an option. I mean, this is pretty gross. We had a giant push, and now we're just consolidating down here at these lows. So. Bum, 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 bum. Appreciate the insight, though, UV. It's definitely probably affecting this shit, because this is ugly. We're going nowhere. We're just chopped cheddar. We're chopped cheese. Getting a push down in towards this price. Into the 40s now. Are we going to see this selling finally get some continuation? Dun 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 dun. I was looking for you around Bell. No, bro. We did a giveaway too, Elijah, for a combine. We was hoping you were in here, King. I even said your name. I was like a minute or two behind Bell. That's on me. That's on me. All my bad thoughts are telling me to long this thing right now, even though there's really, literally no reason to. Zero reason whatsoever, but I'm like, yeah, you gotta long this thing. I'm like, yo, this is a bad idea, but like, buy. Like, hey, don't even actually consider it, but like, bid. Like, market order that bid. You can now get a payout, $150. Days are required. You can now get a payout, 150 days are required. Are you talking about Topstep, Mar? Not $200 is 150 now? Are you serious? Step away from the buy. Okay, Elijah's saving me. Okay. Are you talking about Topstep though, Mark? Because that's crazy if you are. Actually nuts if you are. Push through the initial balance there. Seeing what we got. Yes, sir. 150 days are required? No shit. Woo. Fuck. And we just got to dial in then. Finding some sells into the 530s number. Into the 530s. Finding the sells now, boys. I'm sad that we missed the short from the 68s because we would be money. Also, we can possibly see a bullish reaction here, in my opinion, on ES. Bullish reaction into these lows. I mean, shit. We're dipping. My trade earlier would have hit had we not spiked me out. If I barely get missed on these 68s, we were also hitting this saucy. Like I said, I've seen this before. She wanted to trade all the way back down. Why is there a fly in my house? You're dead. Go away. Pushing pre-market lows now, boys. Towards these 500 whole number. Craziness. Shaking my head. I feel it. I feel the shake coming. Like how? Like why? Like why you? Like how? Like I said, boys, I'm upset with myself today. I've been mentally sniping the fuck out of this thing. Remember I told you we should be. I've seen up here this thing sell all the way down before. Didn't take the trade. I also say when we start getting some consolidation and sideways price action off of a big entry, it exits the same way it came in. So we kind of could see that this was going to come out after we came in that way, right? So just for learning, just for future, what's the level for a long? Level for a long sauce would be these 520s. 520 level, 518. If your testicles are titanium. Elijah might protect us and tell you not to, but yeah, if we got a retest of like down here towards these prices, I'd consider it. Yeah, 560 would have been a good entry. My strategy was showing sells as well. Yeah, I put an order up here, and we got missed. So it's okay, but it hurts my feelings a little bit. Aww. Can't long yet. I don't expect this one wick bottom to be the bottom. I'd like to see another try of it like this. And now if we continue to wick again, I'd like it a little bit more. Where you can tell that the sellers are trying, but we're getting some absorption. Kind of like that. A little bit of a reaction. I like the longs here now more than I did that before this candle. Come give us a fill. Probably suicide here. I'm taking a long. Long into 23s. Wanting to see buying defend this price. We're at a big spot. I want to see the buyers defend this price. We're at a pretty decent spot. If we can't get a closure above our entry, it's probably just going to be a quick little trade. I'm going to close it. I want to see a reaction. I want to see some type of bullishness. Not a bad little pop there. Got to see it hold. No wicks. Or technically, yes. I'm asking for a nice wick here. A little less excited about that triple wick bottom now, though. Honestly, think we could get traded into there, but we're going to be a little bit more patient. I want to see the buying react. I like that our stop loss is below low a day. I like that our stop loss is below low a day here. Sauce is long 21. I would go for a 10, 20 points on that buy. Looking for the 40s. Yeah. We are susceptible here that this bottom could be ran through, but I want to see it hold. I like that exit for 20 points, Elijah, if we do get it. We're at the 23. So we'd be looking for something more like this, back into this range. Something like this. I don't know. She's going to be dangerous. It dropped 40 points from the 60 area. I know that 60 area would have been the buy. I know. I tried. I did. Starting to get a little bit of support. Not seeing exactly what I want to see. Would have wanted to see this thing kind of hold. Again, I like that our stop loss is below low a day, though, because this thing has to continue to find a lot of that pressure to get this thing all the way through. Otherwise, we could get a push back up now. EMA is going to be the obstacle. EMA is going to be the obstacle here. We got to get through that. Nice little push. Nice little push. I don't mind this for just 20 little points. I kind of want more with this reaction, but we're going to wait. It's at least enough for a break even. Getting a clearance above that previous range. Got to see if we can get some continuation. 1350 for me. No trade today for me. Sorry, Song Sing. Struggling to catch the buys or the momentum. Me too, buddy. It's been a struggle day. It's been a struggle fest for us today here, boys, but that's okay. Song saying you were the winner of the giveaway, buddy. By the way, if it breaks 540, I could see 555 at most. Back in towards this range. Yeah, no, I'm looking for 40, I think. 40 is even a bit of a stretch realistically. We could get broke even here as well, so got to get a reaction by these buyers if we're going to get any chance of this thing to hold. I really should keep my stop loss on below low a day because that's realistically what I see here, but I just didn't really want to risk more, but we will. We'll see. Strong reaction off that fucking EMA, though. My word. Wanted to see a little bit more absorption by these buyers at that price. Song Sing, you got to figure out, you got to get PayPal or something, buddies, or Venmo or something so I can get you paid, or get you your combine, brother. Crypto, I don't really think crypto will work. Back above the EMA could be decent here. 40s could play. Got to get above this previous range now. With this second test, I am putting break even on and not gonna adjust it anymore. I actually feel like we could get more than what we're asking for here. I'm actually going to adjust. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it at the 40s. Just got trolled out of that. Oh, my word. Ty and I are in the same trade. Let's see it. Well, we got filled, Saucy. We got out. We got out for a small winner there. Hope this keeps you stay in this, sir. I like the volume. I like the closure of that. I think we have a chance for this thing to really to push back towards this previous range is the only fear-mongering part for me. But, boys, it's 11 o'clock. I hate to do it, but I got to get out of here. I got to go back to work. Seriously, though, I can't express enough how much I appreciate you guys, how much I love that you guys stop in every stream and hang out, share insights, share vibes. We're building a community, making everybody feel good while we're trying to learn how to do this. Trading isn't easy, but when you have people to just bounce your ideas off of and align yourselves with, it feels fucking amazing. So seriously, W guys for everybody being here. If you missed the giveaway today, I'm sorry. And if you didn't win, I'm sorry. But I'm going to be doing more of these as we continue to grow and as this shit keeps popping off. I can't express enough how grateful I am that we get to do this shit together. So fucking W you guys. I love you guys. I'm going to catch you tomorrow. Keep your counts alive. Tomorrow's a big day for the markets. We got FOMC meetings, so they're going to be literally deciding our federal cuts. It's going to be interesting. Take care. Drink some sun. Get some water. I fucking love you guys. Peace.